The PM today said he's going to put National Cabinet back on a war-like footing, perhaps like we were in May last year when it was meeting more often than it is. This is all about, obviously, the issue with the AstraZeneca vaccine. We know the PM's trying to get more vaccine into the country of the other type, the gene-based type. I have to say, I'm in that cohort that's supposed to get AstraZeneca. I don't want it. I'll be waiting for the Pfizer or the Pfizer gene type to come. How on earth does the PM get this back on track?
Well, look, the trouble with this National Cabinet is that too many of those attending it are the sort of people who will steal your watch and then tell you the time. I don't rely on these premiers at all. Every problem is the Prime Minister's fault. Every positive is their genius. And so this thing's not operating as a cabinet normally would do. There's no solidarity associated with it. If I was Scott Morrison, I'd be doing a two-pronged approach. Yep, sure. You want their cooperation to make sure that their part of the rollout is effective and it's happening in an efficient way and there's no politics in it. But some of these premiers have been talking the process down. They've been as guilty as anybody in disparaging this rollout. The other thing I'd be doing is saying to the premiers, what are you doing about nation building? I mean, Peter, they've got control of land management. Where are the dams? Where are the new quarries? Where's the sort of infrastructure Australia's going to need to grow this economy now over the next 25 to 30 years? State governments are holding back this country right now. Scott Morrison wants to meet with them twice a week. I guess keep your friends close, your enemies closer. But I don't know. Giving them the information, the intimate information, and trusting them to act appropriately, well, I don't think the Prime Minister's been well rewarded so far. And I feel for this bloke because it's been that international supply chain issue. It's been the uncertainty about AstraZeneca. I got told a month ago, wait for the Pfizer thing because, you know, there could be this, there could be that. I didn't say that publicly. It's now being said publicly. I think eventually we'll all probably be comfortable about this. But right now, do you really want to be the first person in the queue? A lot of people are saying they don't want to be. I understand that.
No. And I think you're right about the PM and the premiers. It might be his strategy, enemies close, whatever. But I think it's also pretty dangerous now that they've had their elections. They don't need him as much. It is. Gary Hardgrave, brilliant to have your insights. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Peter.